Thomas, thank you very much indeed to you. Thank you very much indeed to all of the team. And thanks to all of you for being with us here tonight. One more fight on the card. It's time for the main event down here. A Spider White Collar 10. Ladies and gentlemen, Dubai, you ready for fight time? It is time to introduce into the ring our final two fighters of the night. The man representing Ireland here this evening, fighting under the tricolour of the Irish nation. Please welcome, out of the blue corner, Daragh, Razzle Dazzle, Gilmartin.
My name is Daragh Gilmartin and I'm a 25-year-old real estate agent based here in Dubai. I'm originally from Dunboyne County, Meath in Ireland, and I've been out here for 2 years. The reason I decided to do white collar is because I like to fight. This is going to be my third white collar event, my first one here with Spartans. But yeah, I just love the sport, I love the competitiveness, and I can't wait to get in the ring. Yeah, definitely. I mean, like, fight camp is just very stressful on your mind and body. It's, what, 10, 11 weeks of just really intense training. And there's nothing quite like preparing for a fight, like even football or anything else. This, you're just constantly tired for 10 weeks, but you have to push through to get ready for the fight. Rod, I met you before, you're a nice guy. Looking forward to the fight, but I know you're training hard and you are fit, but I hope that you're not just coming for an event for smiles and cameras, but actually to fight. See you in the ring.
The Irish flag is in the ring as we have Daragh taking his place in the blue corner. Here's the photo this evening. The man from down under, from Australia. Please welcome into the red corner, Rod, the animal, Keher.
My name's Rod Keher. I'm originally from Australia, but I've been in Dubai for 15 years now. In that time, I built my family and my business, and I'm not sure if I call Australia home anymore. I decided to do white collar because I like to challenge myself, and for me, boxing is the ultimate physical and mental challenge, and there's no better way to find out who you are and what you're about by doing that, so that's why I'm here. Training for white collar, I realised that I have a lot more to give mentally and physically than what I originally had realised. There's way more levels of intensity and concentration and focus that I've achieved through this process. Daragh, I've levelled up a lot since we last met, and I'm really looking forward to our fight. I hope you're ready, because I definitely am.
fighters are in the ring for one final night, one final time this evening. And for one final time, please put your hands together for the Sparta Ring Girls! So thanks to the girls for keeping us informed throughout. 3 2-minute rounds coming your way. Final fight of the night. It's the main event. Fighting out the blue corner with the blue shorts and the blue top and the blue tape. It's the man from the beautiful island of Ireland, Daragh Razzle Dazzle Gilmartin. His opponent fighting out the red corner with the red shorts, red top and the red tape. It's the man from down under, the man from Australia, the man they call the animal. It's Keher. Let's bring it in.
Boxers, obey my instructions all the time. I don't want to say rabbit punches, kidney punches, or below the belt. Protect yourself at all the time. But gloves go back to corners. Good luck.
Referee Dom's got you. Let's get down ringside, where Robbie Greenfield's being joined by Nick Farmer.
Well, folks, there is electricity in the air for this one. It is our main event of the evening. It is Ireland taking on Australia. It's Razzle Dazzle taking on the animal. And who is going to establish supremacy in the early part of this fight? Both of these guys know how to box, and both of them bring a ton of fitness to the ring, Nick Farmer.
I think we're in for a proper fight tonight. I think this is, you know, some experience versus youth. And I think we're going to see a reasonably technical fight to finish off tonight. We've had some highs tonight, we've had some lows. This is going to be very exciting.
Yeah, as you mentioned to me, Daragh, certainly the younger man. He's got the bigger reach as well, but Rod has an incredibly meticulous work ethic, and he doesn't know when he's beaten. Here he is with a tight guard, the Aussie, coming forward, but Daragh, explosive in his movement, very assured, very comfortable looking, on the back foot as well as coming forward, just pouring out with that jab, and then connecting with a couple of good shots. Ireland there, having a lovely little spell there, Nick.
This is going to be about who wants it more. That's what this is going to come down to. Who's got the grit to take it into the third round? That's what I want to see, and that's who I think is going to carry the day today.
Yeah, as we saw in the build-up, both of these guys with fighting experience, no stranger to the ring. Daragh going for a big right hand there, but Rod very tight at the moment. His guard is very impenetrable at the moment, and he's just shuffling forward. He's looking for an opening. It's a bit of a cagey first round, this one, with both of these guys showing a lot of respect to their opponent as they come together in the middle.
This is going to come down to who can manage their tyres best, who can make it through to the distance. That's what I want to see. I think we're going to have a lot of stopping, starting. It's getting a bit scrappy here.
Good left hand there from Daragh. Good left hand from the Irishman, but Rod took it well, to be fair, into the last few seconds of this first round. It's been a tough one to score. Daragh maybe with a couple of the more pointed shots, potentially, but we'll see how the judges score it as Rod comes forward. Round number 2 of 3 then, and the judges have their work cut out for this main event of the evening. It's Australia and Ireland, and the tempo has just been lifted. Here comes Rob, but Daragh was ready for him and caught him with a counter coming in, but that was much more aggressive there.
We had
the Australian.
Well, absolutely. I mean, we had a slightly scrappier first round than I thought we were going to, and it looks like we're coming in for the same in the second round, but I think high intensity, it's very exciting. It's going to be punch-punch. There's going to be a lot of grappling as they try and figure each other out. But let's see, the punches are starting to increase in ferocity. Can Rod get out of there? If Rod can keep moving and keep making Daragh chase him, then I think this is going to be quite an interesting one for the red team.
Daragh with his jab there, trying to establish himself in the centre of the ring, but he's got a big right hand to follow it up as well. And both of these guys know that they need to show just a lot more aggressive. That was a good left hand there from Rod Keher, the animal, really connecting there with a strong left to the temple of the Irishman. Here comes Daragh though with a great straight right. That was a lovely shot there.
A lot of it also comes down to who are they fighting in training, who are they sparring against. And look at Rod, he's now on the front foot. Daragh's looking a bit panicked here. Daragh's looking like he's a bit rattled. So this is going to be quite interesting. I think we can expect this second round to really open things up a lot more.
Well, both of these fighters throwing caution to the wind in this second round. This is what we came to see at Spartan's White Collar 10. Both of these guys leaving it all out there, showing their fitness, their reserves of strength, as Rod looks to try to go upstairs, but Daragh knew and saw that one coming. And this has been a really dramatic second round of this fight.
Absolutely.
The Australian on the front foot though, Nick.
I mean, this has been a wonderful fight for us to end with so far. Let's assume that it goes the distance, but we're seeing some good technique. They're both a bit rattled, they're both a bit uncomfortable. That's quite good to see because now they've really got to push it. They're fighting on instinct as much as they're fighting on training here tonight, and that is exciting for us to see.
Daragh with a lovely sharp check hook there, but Rod, undeterred, comes forward. Intriguing round of action, one more to go.
One more round indeed. This is quite tight. This is very tight. I'm not sure I could call this one.
Here we go then, ladies and gents. This is the final round of the evening.
2 minutes.
Daragh, Razzle Dazzle, Gilmartin taking on Rod the Animal Keher. And this is it, ladies and gents. Both of these guys have to leave it all out there now.
I'm expecting some big swinging hooks here from this round. I'm expecting a massive uplift in tempo and just ferocity. I would expect the punches to get a little bit wilder. I'd expect the punches to get a little bit harder. I'd expect the miss rate to increase, but I'm ultimately excited about how this one pans out.
Well, both of these guys now willing to leave themselves a little bit exposed in order to go for that big shot. And that's what we've seen from Rod so far. The caginess of that opening round has been abandoned, but the fatigue now will start to set in, Nick, because the pace has been relentless.
I mean, this is the men in the arena, isn't it? These are the men that tire and air and come up short, but just keep going. This is exciting stuff for the final fight of the night.
Both of these guys so well matched. You can see this has been not only an explosive fight, but a really tactical fight as well, as Daragh looks to show off his footwork for the judges, but ultimately it's going to be the punches that count. And Rod coming back with a left hand to the temple. Here comes the Irishman though.
I mean, if you showboat, you've got to back it up. This is intense. I mean, it's coming through. They're still feeling each other out. I'd love to see this over an 8-rounder, Robbie. I'd absolutely love to see this.
Well, they've
over a
both
much
got the
longer
gas
form.
tank for it. There's no doubt about that. Rod really proving why he deserved that main event of the evening slot, as has Daragh. It's been tremendously entertaining action so far. Someone's got to go out and win it though.
Someone.
Ladies and gentlemen, give your appreciation for both of these guys.
Here we go, everyone. Let's hear it for Daragh. And let's hear it for Rod. Come on. Here we go. We've not got long now. We've got to be down to the final.
This fight is
30
still up for
seconds
grabs.
finish it.
Someone can still go out and win this. The question is, who
Final
wants it more?
30 seconds
Who wants
here.
it
Who
badly
wants it
enough?
more? Who can take it more? Yes, look at that. Big punches off balance here. If they can keep their feet planted, they can keep landing. Busy final 30 seconds.
Right we are. Big thanks to the DJ for keeping us on our feet throughout the evening. In fact, the DJ is going to absolutely rip things up in just a few minutes' time when we wrap things up down here. Big thank you to all of you. Hope you've enjoyed the evening thus far. We've got a few more formalities to get through before we wrap things up and party into the wee small hours. I would like to welcome Dr. Craig Cook, the CEO of the Brain and Performance Centre, to join us here on stage. Craigo. Craig will make the presentation of the trophies. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Great to see you, man. Before we do that, though, let's announce our final winner of the evening. And what a fight that was. Ladies and gentlemen, before we announce the winner, can we show our respect for these two fighters? What an amazing fight they gave us. It was the main event, and they provided, that's for sure. However, it's gone to the judges. And I can tell you that after the judging cards have been handed in to our match referee, we have a unanimous decision. 30 to 27, 30 to 27, 30 to 27, and I can tell you that the winner of the final event of the evening, our main event, goes to blue corner! Let's get the presentations now. So, Craig, if I could ask you to please present the runners-up trophy to Rod. Let's get Rod's quick photo there of these two. So we get those quick photo there. You got the photo? Okay, Rod. Quick word if I can. Commiserations, I mean, no, you never want to be on the receiving end, etc. But in terms of the experience, in terms of the night, a penny for your thoughts, Rod.
Yeah, look, disappointed with the result, obviously, but what I wanted on this second go was a challenge, and Daragh definitely gave me that. The camp's been amazing, Chris has been excellent. Shout out to my family and friends for the support, and the HWE community online. I couldn't have done it without everyone there.
Yeah, mate, it's great to have you here, back in the ring as well. I mean, again, we go back to that thing of those out there that are umming and ahhing. Something you recommend or not?
Yeah, 100%. Like, the fight is the last little cherry on the cake, really. It's all about the journey through the camp, being on a team, working for each other and yourself, and realising you can do things you didn't know was possible. So,
great support for you tonight as well. They're all down there with us tonight.
Yeah, thanks very much for coming out, guys. Sorry I couldn't get the win this time, but really appreciate you being here. Thank you.
Rod, enjoy your evening. You've been working hard. And let's get the presentation now to Daragh as well. Craig, if I could ask you please to present the trophy to Daragh. Come on up, Daragh. There is the presentation to our final winner of the evening. It's to Mr. Gilmartin. Got a big smile on his face, and quite rightly so as well. Daragh, congratulations. I mean, that seemed to go according to plan. Your thoughts?
Yeah, like in boxing, you can't really have much of a plan going in. You're just training as hard as you fucking can. I knew he fought his last one orthodox, and then he's fighting southpaw, and I'm like, well, I didn't even know what he's going to come out with. But he was the fittest in camp by far, so I was just trying to get as fit as possible, see what comes, and try my best.
Enjoyed the evening, though? You enjoyed the event?
Sorry?
You enjoyed the evening?
Oh, it was brilliant. Yeah, absolutely. What a show, what an event. And obviously all the fighters, all the supporters, everyone did a great job. And the guys running the whole show was amazing.
Mate, what I loved was all of the blue team are down there in your corner supporting you this evening. You got all your friends, you got all and everyone around, but all the blue team are down there as well. Real camaraderie.
Absolutely, yeah. It's a bit weird because it's a solo sport, but it feels nice to have guys just in your corner chanting for you. Yeah, so we'll enjoy this one tonight with the blue team.
You know, enjoying it. Any final thanks as well for those that have turned out for you? Any thank yous?
Yeah, just small little crew here, the fucking best in the building. Let's go.
You enjoy it, yeah? Daragh, bless you. Take care of yourself. Enjoy. Let's get the guys together for a quick photograph if we can. And our thanks to Dr. Craig Cook. Craig, bless you. Craig, the CEO of the Brain and Performance Centre. One of our, of course, key sponsors here this evening. Our thanks today.